Two different ways that I use the search game while we're out on walks. So my first one is using a handful of treats. If we are passing by a big distraction or it's something that might cause one of them to be a little anxious or get a little too excited, all I do is take a big handful of cookies. Now I just gave them some, so I'm only going to show it with about half, but I would suggest a really big handful. And you say search and drop them right in front of them for them to go find. Now I know my dogs, I know we're not going to have a problem with the food. If you have two dogs that you're walking at the same time, make sure that they are friendly about their food. As the dogs keep eating, I will keep saying search and dropping cookies, search, 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 to keep them busy while whatever the distraction is passes by. This way they are looking for cookies in the grass. The act of eating releases dopamine, which will help to kind of soothe them. It also gets them sniffing, which calms them down and lowers their heart rate and gives them something else to do besides just stare at the dog. So this is one of the options that I use with the game of search while we're out on walks. All right, guys, let's go. Good dogs. Go, buddy. So the other option I use is if Mango specifically gets stuck sniffing, I will go search and drop cookies right in their path. Search, search, to keep them moving along. Obviously with two dogs and me holding a camera, it's not perfect. Normally I would have my other free hand, so I'd have cookies going for both of them at the same time. Search, 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 search. So this little game gets them moving, gets them targeting the ground instead of staring at whatever the distraction is, or gets them away from a distraction if it's something super interesting. And the game also is keeping you interacting with your dogs. Good girl. Very nice. So we just had a dog pass by. Search. Nellie started getting a little excited, heavy panting. Mango was staring at the dog and came right back to me because they know that when we see distractions, they get good stuff. Good dogs. Search. Search. So we'll let that dog get a little ways away and then we'll carry on. Real life example while we're out here and I'm talking to my phone. But it just goes to show that games like this do work. You're not just feeding your dog. Mango, search. Good boy. You're not just feeding your dog, you're creating a new association. So now when that dog walks by, we used to have lunging and barking, and now we have looking at me saying, hey mom, where's my good stuff? I know I get rewards when we see dogs. Good pups.